Oopsies. Oh, man. Am I live yet? I'm live! Oh shit! Damn it! I did it again! I'm not supposed to curse in the first minutes, right? Am I right? Yeah. Anyway, unfortunately, due to copyrights, my first video got shut down by this one. Not my second live video got shut down by a copyright because I was playing the very beautiful Uda backlight song. So like I know for sure now I'm gonna play it safe. I'm just gonna play game pretty much OSTs. That's all I'm doing. And my favorite one is one of my favorite ones is the Wilderness one from the Moonlight Wilderness from Tekken 5. That's what you guys are hearing. That's what's gonna be on here for most of the time. But we're not here for that. I just wanted to let you guys know if you guys saw it and then went away, it's because of that. They were quick with it too. Anyway, don't worry. Kaido wants to protect everyone's, like chastity. So he's doing the sacrifice of covering most of the booba, even though you guys can definitely see the booba. I know it's Digimon stuff, but I swear, guys, it is a Kaido kind of profile. The reason I'm doing these little things is because like I need content, and I feel like this is the funnest content I could think of for right now. Until like I start thinking about other content that I might want to build on the channel. It's gonna be very, very much card related, Digimon most likely, and One Piece for sure. Other than that, there will be games, there will be podcasts up here. So like if you guys like those kind of things, please subscribe. But for now, we're here for my Kaido. This is casuals, by the way. I'm gonna be playing with friends, and I'm gonna be playing my locals with this deck at some point. Because my main deck is not here yet. It's until season 2. Opening 2, where I get to play my boy Ivan, and playing with that nice ass Luffy and stuff. Ivan is a really good card, by the way. Really good leader. I love his playstyle. So anyway, here we go. So Kaido, I wasn't gonna build a Kaido deck, but I'm a purple freak. In terms of like Digimon, I play a lot of purple. You can ask my friends. And you know, Starmon's a purple card. Like, you know, and my fucking Matt's a purple card. If you guys can't really see, can't really see. And I'll fix the lighting here one day. But right now, this is what we're working with. So let's begin. I'm gonna go by order. I'm gonna go by the characters first, and then the last ones is the event cards. Okay. So I'm playing 4 of the very, very hard to look at Kuruzumi Higurashi. Blocker. Either 2. He only costs 2, and you know, like 1,000 counters. So you know, you need those. You need blockers in this game. Blockers are really good right now, and they're really kind of hard to get rid of. I think it's only when you fight against like the color black in the second one, it kind of like messes you up. I apologize for this, but I am using proxies because my cards have not come in yet. So like I have to wait and use these for now. So I do have 2 OTs from the romance Dawn. The thing is, I kind of want to play it in a very different way, play Kaido in a very different way. And I know like a lot of it looks like it's a pretty much net deck. It probably is, because like I do net deck here and there, but I try to add my little spice in it. And I don't mean like, you know, full blown paprika. I mean like a pinch of salt. That's all I add for these things. But I'm playing OT because not only do I like the art, you know, that's one of the reasons. But yeah, I like the on play. You know, you could I could add a Dawn card, so like if I have 3, just use her and then add another card, so I could get those Dawns quicker. You know, that's what I'm trying to do with Kaido. Get the Dawns quicker, get more Dawns back, so I don't have to use her in the beginning. So using 2 seems like the right call for me, I think. And of course, we're using 4. Well, I guess I'll leave it in my hand, I guess. Or put it on the side. Oh god, it begins to fall apart. 4 Black Marias, again, blocker. Very important in this deck. Very important in One Piece for now. So yeah, you want to have your blockers. You guys already saw, you know, spoilers. 4 Sasaki's. Pretty much he's not going to be played unless I really need to, but he's really here for the 2,000 power. Like that's a good counter for 2000s, and I figure that yeah, Force Suzaki's is the way to go for him. His effect is not that bad, and when attacking, you may trash one card from your hand, add one card down to the deck. It helps. It helps with what I'm trying to do with the deck, but I don't need to summon them. I'm only using him for counters unless I don't have nothing, and then I will be probably using him and try to get more dons and try to get like my high expensive ones out there. That's basically it. This is where I'm kind of, I don't know who's pretty good, but I only want to play 2. He had the trigger effect, so like that's kind of good. -1 Don. I could KO one of the characters cost 3 or less. I might increase it. I might just leave it at 2, but for now I'm just losing 2 because I feel that getting rid of like getting rid of these blockers and getting rid of like, you know, KOing these 3s or KOing these blockers that are 1 cost, 2 cost, 3 cost is really important right now. Or the attackers that are very strong, they're at 3, like Zoro. Zoro. You could go ahead and destroy them, so you know. Zoro's gonna be one of those cards, huh? I'm playing 2 Jacks, mainly because they're like too bright. Hopefully not. But you guys can see the card, right? I'll fix the lighting at some point, okay? I fix the lighting. I swear, Z's. So like I like using this because it trash 1 card and add 1 card from the deck. I could trash something that I don't need. Jack, I think it's okay. I don't know why he's here to be. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I might just replace him with Who's Who because Who seems like a better person to put in here, you know? That's what I'm saying. This would be good against Law as well, I think. That's my thinking though. But again, this is the casuals point of view. But still, you know, casuals matter sometimes, okay? I'm playing 2 Jacks just to fuck around with their hand. That's literally the only reason he's here. And look at that chest, man. What the fuck? Like, whose idea was it to put him with such a like, you know, such a bosom? I don't know. You don't care. I just like the fact that he's 3, he's 4,000, put a Don on him, and then I could put a negative Don, put 1 back in the deck, and then he could go ahead and like trash a card from their hand, which they have to use their resources. And then, let's say they have 1 card in their hand, go ahead and jump in the Jack and kind of fuck them over, and they can't defend that turn. Maybe that's your turn to win. You know? That's why I'm using 2 Jacks. I don't like using one of a card because it feels kind of weird. I think 2 is like 2 to 3 is the sweet spot. So I think for sure that yeah, having just 2 Jacks would be fine. But I might change it up. Again, this is a 1.0. I know it's not in the title, but it's a 1.0 kind of thing. So yeah, I'm playing 4 OTs. The only reason I'm playing 4 of this OTs, the only reason, because 2000 counter. Only fucking reason. I never understood. Like, I saw a video and I didn't understand why you're using this card. Other than 5,000 is pretty good. Not gonna lie. But like the on-play thing isn't that good if you're not paying page 1. And I 100% am not playing page 1. I am not gonna be doing that. And you know, not right now. So like she's only here for the 2000 counter. So yeah, if I need to summon her, I'll summon her. But other than that, no. I'm playing 2 of the Queen. She's a blocker. He's a blocker. On play, -1 Don, and you get to like basically draw 2 cards and discard 1, which I think is cool. Just for the draw power, just in case I get like a bad hand, like in mid game, I could probably try to change that. So like there might be another one at this point, but I'm just trying to see how it works, how this one works, to be honest, because I think this is a pretty good 5. He's a blocker, 6K, costs 5. And you get to do like the on play thing, which is good. I think he's a good card, but I might put him more. Here another proxy, 2 Drakes. Honestly, not gonna lie, his it works with same thing. You know, if I wanna mess around with my opponents, like resources they could use and counters they could use, I definitely use X-Drake, but he's only here for the 2000 counter. I think having 2 is fine. Let's see how it goes from there. Oh no, actually I have 2 X-Drakes. My bad, that's a fake proxy. My bad, guys. At this point, since I know now it's a fake proxy, I definitely would add another Queen. Because I think having 3 queens is fine. It's not bad. It's not great. But I think having 3 is just the right amount for you, like just in case you get a dead hand, you can start doing that. So yeah, that's what I think. I do play 2 of the starter decks, 6 Queen, mainly because it has Rush. So sometimes Rush comes into hand, right? I hate that he's a 6, but like having the ability to summon him and at maybe mid or late game and have Rush, I think it's a really good card. I might decrease it to 1. But it just really depends. But I'm pretty sure 2 is the sweet spot. We're playing 2 Kings from the starter deck. King is kind of cool, not gonna lie. He does destroy. He KOs cards. That's why I like the purple deck, because he destroys. Like I'm used to, because blue is my color. But usually, what ends up happening? I'm gonna do it over here. What ends up happening is that sometimes they just return to the hand and they can summon it next turn. Let's say you do that to a Chopper and you're playing against Allah. You go ahead and do the blue thing and then you send them back to the hand. They're just gonna summon it again, and they have the resources to do other things. And if you guys ever want to see what the Law deck can really do, which is really, really, really strong, honestly, I think it's gonna be one of the strongest in the format. Maybe Eustace would be right there too. Anyway, yeah, so the ability to destroy, he's a 6, 7,000. I always think if the cost is about, if the attack or whatever it's supposed to be attack, right? If the attack is larger than, what it costs, I think it's a good card. So I think so. -1 down again, it kills something. I think it's a good card. This is where another proxy is. King, the other king from the Romance Dawn. So basically, 2 negative Dawn, KO one of your opponents with a cost 3 or less, and then 1 with a cost 2 or less. So you get to kill 2 things. So this, I think, will be good against matchups like, for, again, hate to bring it up, but Law. This will be good for Law. He could kill, like, they say he has choppers, maybe 2 choppers. You could get rid of 2 choppers. Let's say he has, I don't know, a Zoro and a Chopper, so you get rid of a Zoro Chopper for -2 Dawn. I don't think -2 Dawn is that much of a thing. He is 7 and 7,000, so kind of like even out there. But the fact that if you want to kill 2 things, it's a good option to have. Honestly, it's a good character. It's a good character. And then we got our boys. We got 2 of the Kaidos. Again, this one has Rush, 10k Rush. Does cost 9. I am not using more than 3 or more than 2 9s or 10s in decks, man. I feel like it's kind of a dead hand sometimes. So like it's not the best thing to do. So like I'm only playing 2 of the Kaidos. 2. And then I'm also playing the best Kaido, I think, is this one. This Kaido is just like best, is the best of the best. You bring him out -6 Dawns, and you can go ahead and KO everything but him. So just in case he has like a full field, just destroy the whole field. Just destroy the whole field. He's the only one there. He's 12k. He's gonna be hard to get rid of. So like, yeah, like there's like, once you bring this boy out, they better start praying, or they better hope that I only have 1 life, and like they're gonna get rid of it. All right, so now it's for the events. I am using 4 of the Blast Breath. I feel that Blast Breath is pretty good. So the counter -1 Dawn, it being -1 Dawn is actually really good for an event. It's really in the hand. So he gains 4,000 during the turn, so it could be a leader or a character. So you can save a leader or a character, whatever you need. I think it's a really good card. It only costs 1, and it costs -1. So I think it's a really, really good card. I am playing 4 of the Onigashima Island because I think it's good. You may rest this stage if your leader has Animal Pirate at 1 Dawn card. So like having, if I want 4 of these, because like I want it in my hand and I want them as soon as possible. Like as soon as I have this card, I want to play it, and that's why I'm playing for it. It might change to 2 to 3. It really depends on what I think would be better for me. But like honestly, I feel that 4 should be kind of like a thing. And then the last part's Thunder Bagua. I'm playing 3 Thunder Baguas. Yeah, so like it costs 2. Leader, your character gains plus 4,000 during the battle. Then if you have 2 or less life cards, add a Dawn. So I kind of like the whole theme there where I can add a Dawn every time and then keep using those negative Dawns so I could just regain them back. I kind of love that strategy in this deck. And I think it's a fun strategy. So technically that's pretty much pretty much all of it. I apologize, but it seems like I forgot to get my water, so unfortunately, yeah, that's basically the deck. I'm gonna change it. This is 1.0, so I'm gonna change it again. This is a casual build. If you guys are looking for people that have actually gone to tourneys, have gone to their locals and all their stuff, there's definitely a lot of them out there. And I think that's where I usually get my stuff. Like later on other content, other videos that I make, I'll be making videos on you know, where you guys could go, the resources and stuff. But for now, I'm playing casual and I'm playing because of my enjoyment. Like, you know, M-E, my enjoyment. Any Simpsons fans? Anyway, I hope you guys kind of like the deck, but you guys kind of see where I was going with the deck, and you guys kind of see how pretty much Kaido's being played, gonna be played, because honestly, we're barely, I mean barely in the beginning of One Piece life, TCG life. So there's gonna be other things. I still debating if I want to do the other decks that I'm doing, because I'm a fool, not a fool, but I am a fucking one of the biggest fans of One Piece. Not one of the biggest, but I'm definitely a big fan. There you go. I'm a big fan of One Piece. When this card game was announced, I was fucking in there. I went crazy, and yeah, if you guys want to know how crazy, there is a bunch. You guys don't see what I have around my fucking desk. My desk is fucking full of cards that I have yet to build because these guys haven't sent me my cards. Sorry, I lost it. But yeah, like if you guys, you know, like I'm crazy enough to buy one of these. So you know, like this is gonna be like my main color. Honestly, this is gonna be my main leader that I'll be using most of the time. So like I think the Luffy, honestly, like I'm gonna go beyond the Kaido deck, but I think the Luffy green and red is pretty fun. My dog agrees, that's why she barks like that. But yeah, like this is just a Kaido thing. I just want to leave it at that. If you guys like the profile, if you guys have any questions, if you guys want a program that plays this game and you're not sure if you want to get into this game, please leave a comment. Yeah, I think that's the best way. Please leave a comment. I'll direct you guys to Batsu. Batsu's a really cool streamer as well. No, I think he's a content creator in YouTube mostly, but I'll give you guys that. Then you'll be able to get the program there. You can join his Discord, and from there you guys could get the program yourselves. But it's a really cool program. I'm hoping to get some friends to record some videos this weekend, maybe tomorrow, to teach. I'm gonna teach him how to play. That's what I want to do. I want to teach them how to play. I want to teach them to do their own thing in this part of the game, and I want to teach them the power of and the beauty of One Piece. So that's it for now. Again, if you like the content, go ahead and hit the like, go ahead and hit the subscribe. Please ask me any questions. Please, if you have any like suggestions of like what you guys are playing or what you guys would do with this deck, please shoot me a comment, man. I am open for everything. I'm open for open criticisms as well. As long as they're like constructive criticism, please. Please don't hurt me. All right, with that, you guys have a good night. I will be doing stream things and shameless plug-in at the end. Shameless plug-in. I do stream on Twitch, so like same name, Shishigami Wolf. Do stream on Twitch. I'm taking a little hiatus right now because I'm working on things to do, like sub goals, follower for goals, and all the other stuff. So like I'm doing little things for content creations and stuff. But expect more live videos here during my hiatus, and maybe some other videos, hopefully. And hopefully I could get the boys to play some Digimon so we could freaking record. And I could, you know, put it up here and see like how it goes. But for now, you know, I just want to go ahead and end the video. And again, I do have a Twitch, and I will be back soon. So Shishigami Wolf, same thing. Check this plugin again. Also, YouTube, please do not give me any copyright claims, okay? But thank you for the copyright claim, because honestly, I think this is a better thing that I did than the first time. I'm not gonna lie. The first one was very lazy and very out of sporadic. So yeah. So, goodbye. Hit that like. and hit the subscribe button. And hit that notification button.